There is something nice about having multiple computers and multiple accounts. You never have to ask for help with anything because you have a spare character or two to run stuff with. Maybe it's the introvert in me, but I don't like socializing in games that are made for socializing. It's a bit crazy, I know, but I tend to enjoy my solo alt army. With that said comes the stress it brings. Do I really need two? Can't I just move them to this account? Or why not put them on another server? I am paying for this. I could use this money in a better way. Maybe gas, maybe food, maybe something cool. I fight these questions every time I log into that second account, but yet I continue to do it. I turn it off and I turn it back on. It's not a question of do I need it. It's just like when I delete my characters and bring them back. It's just this thing of being indecisive. It's a question more of what do I want? Yes, paying for multiple accounts is a bit overboard. I tend to agree. Though the way I look at it, it's the same as paying for cable or entertainment streaming. I don't really watch TV, so what other things am I going to do? Like, this is what I enjoy. I've always enjoyed computers, I've always enjoyed video games, so this is just who I am and what I do. I live with stress and anxiety. It's not exactly a fun way to live, but I'm so used to it by now. Making characters an account should not cause stress, but it does. I let it get in my head. I let others convince me that the way I play is wrong, or even right sometimes. I can't go back and forth finding compassion and negativity from others' thoughts, yet it seems to be what happens each time I start up my second account. When I click the subscribe button for my second account, I always think to myself, is this really what I want? The inner answer is yes, but after I agree to the terms, I'm usually there fighting my thoughts with the reality of I just wasted my own cash. I guess the question is, did I really waste my money, or is this something I enjoy? It's just something that I'll just keep going back and forth in my mind. It's like this internal debate. Am I wasting money? Do I enjoy my second account? Am I throwing away money? But I really love my second account. It's just so crazy. It's just such a mix of emotions. The thing I've learned about life is it's short. I've seen so many loved ones just vanish before today, and it's not worth the overwhelming stress I give myself about video games and multiple accounts. Games are here to allow us to be who we want to be in the worlds we cannot live in. Tell me it's not fun to slay a dragon or a battle droid. Oh, come on, who doesn't want to use a lightsaber and slay a battle droid? Like, that's crazy if you don't. It's getting to live in that fantasy world that makes it all worth it. So when I ask myself, is this something I really need or want? I guess the answer is, it depends on the day. I'm going to create stress over everything because that's just how my brain is wired. But in return, there's something soothing about watching that collection build up in swtor and WoW that brings me joy over and over again. So letting the thoughts of others twist my desires for fun is probably just the wrong way to go about it. I have to look inside myself and realize that having multiple accounts is something I just want in my life. And maybe that would help understand that stress level that I bring myself every time I think about it. I know it's not for everyone, and I don't expect the majority to understand it. Call it whatever you want, but the joy of multiple accounts overrides the stress it brings. It's worth every penny if you enjoy something. Somehow in society, we turn from enjoying things to just surviving them. And that's just something we have to accept. I know that I get stressed when it comes to using multiple accounts, but to me it's the love for it that keeps me going. So until next time, just don't let multiple accounts stress you out.